What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect, Island Bound. So I think I figured out how to get the rooms the game to show correctly in the right orientation, but now my mouse pointer's upside down, so 'tis what it is. That being said, we are going to finish up the prisoner amenities. I did throw in dock here in the delivery areas because I just think it looks really good for matching up with the dock and whatnot. And I added in the dock area, up here along there. I put in some dock area wherever it was like adjacent to water because I figured it would look good. But in this episode, we are going to put in the gymnasium, since last week we put in the common room, the classroom, and all that other stuff. And I think while we're at it, we're going to put in the laundry. Still haven't quite figured out the bug for the delivery garbage exports, because these are all set up like they're supposed to be. And then, each delivery is set up to go with something. And then this delivery up here should just be for mail only. But it's calculating garbage over here on this island. And so let me turn that off, because I turned it on to see if I could get it to work, and helicopter doesn't go there. If I go to the jobs list, you can see right here, jobs, all of these move garbage are on the other island. They're all on the other island, and there's no access to them. You can't do anything. Even when you put a worker there, the helicopter doesn't show up to take the garbage away. So basically, it's bunk. So if you know how to fix it, let me know. You can see that this is all slated to be exactly where it's supposed to be. They're all connected to where they're supposed to be. In fact, coming down here to the deliveries of the people, the reception room, if I click on it, I can link it up to the prisoner intake boat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the broken garbage, but if you know how to fix it, go ahead. I think what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to time lapse the build of the gymnasium and the laundry room. So that's where we're at. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to start that right now. All right, that's everything done there. I think we could use a light over here next to the library. Because it looks like it might be a little dark coming in. Yeah, I'll plop one in there. But I think everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks real good. Got the light on the exteriors of the fences to light that up. Shower's looking good. We have all the rooms that we need. I think I'm going to throw some park benches over here. I made it cliffside, so I don't think they can jump and swim away. But it'll make it look like it's purposefully there. Yeah, just for decorative purposes. But yeah, I think we have the deployment set up such that everything is where it's supposed to be as far as staff only. Yeah. And minimum security is all set up. Yeah, that we got to take that. We could leave that staff only for now so they don't use it. But yeah, I got the buildings and the hallways all set up. I think what we'll do is when we come back next week, we'll go ahead and build the insane sec, because we have everything we need over here, including the large dormitories for all the minimum sec. I don't think there's anything left to be built for minimum security. A really nice yard setup. Lots of areas to relax or hang out. They have everything they need, all the amenities. They have visitation. They have parole. They got a nice shop set up and whatnot. Everything looks good. We'll keep the cleaning cupboard as staff only. Let me take that planning out. And then if we exit out of planning and back in, yeah, it disappears. Boy, they pants something in the planning mode, because that works as well. Let me get rid of all the planning from that area. Yeah, right on. Okay, so that being said, when we come back next week, we will go ahead and build the insane security facility buildings. And I think at that point, we can test the prison out, so that way we know whether or not we can even bother with medium security on the secondary island. Yeah, because we have everything set up. We got a cafeteria, we've got medical ward. Yeah. We have the housing, they have parole for medium, or for minimum security. Parole doesn't work for insane sec anyways. It's a holding cell for them. Right, yeah. I'll make the holding cell open for anybody. That way anybody who gets brought in can be brought in there. Because that's where they're going to have to go anyways for the most part. There's only room for 6 in there. Or, yeah, 246 in there. So, I could actually make that little section there at the beginning of reception staff only, couldn't I? That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Right there. Yeah. Yep, that'll keep them from going out to the delivery dock. Hopefully. But that's, yeah, so that's pretty much it. We've got it built up. When we come back next week, we're going to go ahead and build the insane sec portion of the prison. And then we'll start by bringing in minimum security prisoners. And then we'll slowly start to weed in the insane security. And if everything goes as intended, we will then look at bringing in medium security for a medium security island. We might even look at building another island and have ourselves like a death row island. But that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you liked what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect Island Bound. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.